Alright, today we're going over the Symbolism of Heartstopper Season 2. Maybe it's too soon, maybe I should have made one of my sexuality videos between this, but don't know what sexuality I'm going to talk about next, so I already had this one written down. Okay, so like I said last time, I'm making like these videos season per season, so like when Season 3 comes out, I'm going to watch it, to actually watch it first, but then I'm going to watch it again to get all the symbolism and stuff, and other videos as well that I have planned, like the difference between Season 3 and the books, etc., you know. But I have hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. I think that's 7. Yeah, 7 points again. That's the last time. That's a coincidence, I swear. But let's talk about them. Alright, this one I just noticed straight away from the trailer. The different lighting between the two seasons. So, okay, Season 1 is pretty bright and colorful, especially with all the leaves and animated stuff. But Season 2 is just so much brighter and so much more colorful. Is that a word? I don't know. But that's to represent how Charlie's so much happier now that he has Nick in his life. And sure, things do kind of still get worse for Charlie, but we're getting ahead of ourselves there. This one I also noticed, Isaac looking at other couples. Now again, if Alice hadn't spoiled that Isaac was aromantic and asexual, then this might have been a fun subversion. I mean, to be fair, me and my friends all clocked it straight away, but again, it would have been a fun subversion for people who maybe didn't. And you know, when you're watching it, just pretend Alice didn't spoil it. When you're watching it and you see Isaac looking at other couples, it makes you think, oh, that's such a shame. He wants what all of his friends have. But what he's really thinking is, why do I not feel this for other people? And I'm going to talk about it in a little bit, but when he kisses James, obviously, that's when he's like, okay, I really don't feel any connection between anyone. Which, you know, obviously, because he's aromantic and asexual, which is really good. I like that a lot. This one I guess isn't really symbolism because, you know, Imogen already mentioned it, but the fact that during the Paris trip meeting, Imogen's standing by herself, because she says that she doesn't have that many friends. Her only friends are really, I mean, I know she's kind of starting to get into the Paris squad, that is what they're called, but she's not really an official member yet, so really her only friends are, at this point in time, Ben and Nick. And it is quite a shame, you know. I do feel bad for Imogen. I used to not like her, but now I like her. But obviously, when she starts dating Ben and realizes how toxic he is, she loses him as a friend as well. And I'm so glad that she opened her eyes to that and she's not stupid, you know? That made me really happy. But yeah, she doesn't have any friends and clearly she, you know, I don't know, I feel bad for her, but like, I also kind of relate to that in a way. Okay, so James and Isaac kiss. The thing about that, the leaves just fall when he kisses James. Now, obviously we know because, again, he's aromantic and asexual, but when he does kiss James, all the leaves just fall to the ground. Usually when someone kisses someone in the show, all the leaves or whatever, like, their thing is, you know, because Tara and, no, not Tara and Darcy. What are their names? Elle and Tao, God's sake. Their thing are butterflies, and then Nick and Charlie's leaves, and they all fly around them when they kiss. But when Isaac kisses James, they all just fall because he doesn't like James and now he's confused on who he is. But then when he realizes he's aromantic and asexual, I'm going for a medal, God. That's when all the leaves start perking up and flying around him, which is real. I like that detail. It's a really nice detail. This might be my favorite symbolism in the entire series, like honestly. But the rainbow water, you all know what I'm talking about. Okay, first off, I just want to say I only just noticed this on my last rewatch, but Ben literally got a train to the art college to see Charlie. Like, I didn't pick up on that at first, but that's like how obsessed and creepy he is. Like, oh my god. But anyway, that's besides the point. So, obviously when like Ben is like, my parents won't accept me for who I am, and I'm sorry Charlie. Basically, please take me back. And then Charlie gives him his speech, which the speech is amazing. I don't remember it word for word, but I remember like how amazing it was. And then that's the last we'll ever see of Ben. But before Ben actually leaves, it's just like, I don't know, it's just kind of incredible. And it's an interesting way to end someone's like character arc. So, obviously the art college is like accepting of anyone, regardless of their gender or sexuality. It's like it's a safe space for LGBT folk, that basically, yeah. That's what it is. And the rainbow water comes out of the college. Obviously the college represents the safe space. And then the rainbow water is like going towards Ben. And then just before the water touches Ben's shoes, he walks away, and he leaves, and then that's like the last we'll ever see of Ben. And it's like, it's just such an interesting way to end someone's arc, you know. I know Ben was an antagonist, and I don't mind if he doesn't get redeemed, but again, yeah, it's just really interesting. I've never seen like an antagonist like end like that, you know. And it's just like, I don't really know how to feel about it. This is more foreshadowing than symbolism, but Imogen and Sahar, they're clearly going to be together in season 3, let's face it. Because it's actually been foreshadowed throughout the whole season. Because Sahar joins the Paris squad, like, and I love her so much. She's such a good addition to the cast. And she's bisexual as well, which I don't think was ever mentioned in the books, so that's really cool. But yeah, her and Imogen, like, get partnered in, like, when they do the language thing at the Eiffel Tower. I don't know what's called. And it's like, you know, they're kind of squabbling, which is kind of funny. And then at Tara's birthday party, when they're playing Spin the Bottle, or, well, they're playing Truth or Dare Spin the Bottle, Imogen's like, you know, Sahar got a boyfriend and she stopped texting me. And then Sahar's like, no, you stopped texting me. Or it was the other way around. Either way, it happened. And then Imogen's in Sahar, Tara, Darcy, and Elle's bedroom. I don't know why. I'm assuming that she had to share. I don't know. And she's like, she's asleep, so she obviously doesn't know she's doing it, but she's cuddling Sahar. And, you know, I thought, I didn't notice that at first, but, you know, yes, that's good foreshadowing. And then at Elle's, what's it called, art exhibit, Imogen's like, see, I'm not the token ally anymore. And then Sahar's like, yeah, I said Imogen, yeah, good. And then Sahar's like, I don't know what you're talking about, I'm bisexual. And then Imogen's like, I didn't know you were bisexual. And then at the prom, which as of now is the last time we've seen of them, but they are obviously coming back for season 3. At the prom, Sahar's part of the school band, which first off is awesome. Didn't know she could play guitar. And Imogen doesn't have a date, obviously, because she's lonely. And that's when she, like, starts eyeing Sahar. And come on, we all know what that's leading to. And then, you know, obviously, the animated sparks start coming out of Sahar's guitar. Come on, we know what that means. We know what's going to happen there. And I'm really excited to see that. Imogen's going to be part of the Paris squad, definitely. I kind of want her, and like, obviously, like, it's up to Alice, but I kind of want her to be pansexual, because I don't think we have a pansexual in the main cast yet. Yeah, we don't. Alright, so last one for this video, in the finale, Nick puts a brave face on for Charlie. I don't want to talk about the last scene, because you all know it upsets me, but after that, when Charlie's about to go home and trying to say I love you over text, first off, don't say it over text, do it in person. Nick's, like, smiling and waving at him, but then when he closes the door, his face totally goes down, and he looks, like, so upset. Because obviously, now that he knows what Charlie went through and what he's currently going through, he doesn't know what to do, and he's panicking. And he needs to put a brave face on for Charlie, obviously, but this is kind of affecting him, too, because his boyfriend is depressed and, you know, can't eat. And it's really sad, you know? I don't, like, I don't want to talk about it too long, because it's too sad, but yeah. Nick putting on a brave face is kind of symbolism in a way. I don't know. Okay, well that was all the symbolism that I have for season 2. There's probably more. There's definitely more. But that's all the ones that I noticed or were pointed out to me or that I wanted to talk about. And some of them aren't even symbolism, so I don't know. But let me know if you know any other symbolism in season 2 in the comments down below. And please like and subscribe. And I'm BB. And I'll see you next time. Bye!